An innocent man can be executed by the state of Oklahoma,
but we have the power to save him.
Remember the name Julius Jones.
The only mistake that Julius ever made happened to be hanging around some different people at the incorrect time. That's it.
Scott Howell was killed in his parents' driveway.
Neighbors and police expressed shock.
It's a nice, quiet, friendly neighborhood.
Julius was getting ready to go back, and it just seemed like everything was falling in place. I just can't explain it. It's kind of like you're happy, everything's going well, and then this happened, and it seems like a dream or a nightmare, and you can't wake up because it's reality.
Our neighborhood at the time was more Caucasian than blacks. When they tell me they're looking for somebody on my block, I'm thinking it's a white person. So when the county sheriff told me, we're looking for Mr. Jones, I'm like, Julius Jones? He's like, yes, sir. I'm like, no way. No way. No way you're looking for my best friend for capital murder? No way. We knew he was innocent. He knew he was innocent, but nobody was willing to hear his real story.
We know my son don't have any malice in his heart to do anything like that. And God is good, so we know God's gonna take care of this.
I don't think a lot of people understand when defendants don't have resources, there are appointed attorney who is probably overworked, and in my case, and didn't know what they were, really doing, and they were overwhelmed. I believe that the district attorney of Oklahoma was in, such a rush to convict me because they wanted to prove they were tough on crime. I don't think it mattered to them whether there were questions or not, just that they could get a conviction.
Remember this name, Julius Jones.
Julius has been on death row in Oklahoma for over 20 years, despite overwhelming evidence that he's innocent.
We have the power to save Julius.
We're calling on Governor Kevin Stitt
and Oklahoma's Pardon and Parole Board
to show mercy and correct this injustice
by commuting Julius's death sentence.
Remember Rodney Reed?
He was just days away from being executed when the court suspended his death sentence under pressure from the public.
Rodney was an innocent man and would have been executed if you hadn't stepped in.
Now we have a chance to do it again with Julius Jones.
For the whole community, we were so distraught about the system letting down Julius Jones.
It's not just really all about Julius, but it's about our society and the things that need to be changed.
I could clearly see how unbalanced our system has been and how unfairly it's treating me. And there are others who are dealing with the same thing. At the same time, I know I can't lose focus and I can't lose hope.